Harrisburg, Pennsylvania lawmakers passed what many are calling historic legislation to protect members of the LGBTQ community.
Erie News Now state capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon has details tonight on what's called the Fairness Act and why some opponents say it goes too far.
The majority required by the Constitution having voted in the affirmative, the bill passes finally.
This week, the Democratic-controlled state house passed the landmark legislation to protect members of the LGBTQ community.
There's so many people across this Commonwealth who know exactly what it's like to be treated unfairly simply because of who they are and how they identify.
House Bill 300, or the Fairness Act, would amend the Human Relations Act to prohibit discrimination in housing, employment, and public accommodations because of sexual orientation or gender identity.
And that is what this has always been about.
For bill sponsor Malcolm Kenyatta and other LGBTQ lawmakers, the Fairness Act is long overdue.
And after 22 years since its first introduction, 22 years, this bill has finally gotten a vote on the House floor, and it has gotten 102 votes.
But many Republicans argue that the bill only provides fairness for some and not for all.
Everybody's rights need to be protected. This bill will lead to discrimination against people of faith.
House Republican Caucus spokesman Jason Gottesman believes the bill has far-reaching unintended implications.
We believe as Republicans that nobody should be discriminated against in the employment and housing areas. That is something we don't have a problem with. Unfortunately, this bill goes far beyond that. It goes into allowing biological males to share locker rooms and bathrooms with girls. It would punish doctors for exercising their faith-based, medical, ethical, or moral beliefs in providing gender-affirming care to minors.
It's now up to the state Senate to determine whether the bill will be sent to Governor Josh Shapiro for his signature. At the state capitol in Harrisburg, Brendan Scanlon reporting.
One Democrat voted against the Fairness Act, but two Republicans voted for it. 24 other states have passed similar legislation.